Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. My name is Rich Tehrani. We're in San Jose today, and on our program is Dave Rawlings, the CEO of Talk Free. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Rich.
Thanks for being on the program.
It's very nice to be here. Thank you.
So I figured we'd start off hearing more about Talk Free and what your company does.
Well, Talk Free is a VoIP provider. Most of our business is in the Middle East. We specialize in hard developing nations where it's hard to access the internet and also hard to get paid. But we pride ourselves on trying to make a difference in the world and help these migrant workers they spend about 10% of their money in telecommunications, and we want to allow them to call home and talk to their significant others and say, hey, did you get the check? How are the kids? And do it cheaply and affordably.
And a typical customer could be an internet cafe.
Yes, for sure. The typical, about 50% of our calls go out to India. The other big destinations that people call are Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, the Philippines, Nepal.
And so let's say I'm in one of these developing nations. How do I find out about your service so that I can make these calls?
Well, right now, we only sell to resellers.
Okay.
Although in Q4, we're coming up with an end-user product that even you could use, right?
Really?
Yeah. But right now, we sell through distributors. So the distributors will sell to 50 or 100 different internet cafes.
Okay, and so that seems like a solid model, right? So you don't have to open up offices worldwide and increase your expenses.
That's right. 3 years ago when I joined, we had 200 resellers, and now we have over 2,300. And we have a couple competitive advantages. We have a staff in Dubai that is in support. Most companies don't have that. Local language, 24/7 support. We have gold, silver, and bronze levels of usage that you can choose. You may know that there's an inverse relationship between price and quality in the telco business, and so we let people choose their price and their quality. So that they can sell to somebody who's price sensitive at a different price than somebody who's quality sensitive.
Sure, that makes sense.
We also have 6 different carriers for each destination, and we wrote an algorithm that measures the average length of call and statistics like the answer service ratio, and it dynamically on the fly 24/7 replaces the carriers so that we increase the user experience. Our resellers make more money, and we like to think that us at the top of the pyramid, we make more money too.
So I constantly get requests from resellers worldwide and entrepreneurs worldwide who want to make money in voice over IP. So you're one of those companies that can help them in their area, assuming that there are certain criteria that they meet, such as being a developing nation, difficult to get internet access, right?
That's right. Absolutely. It's 100% prepaid, but we're prepaid, but our resellers are prepaid, because we have a thing called virtual credit that allows them to sell beyond what they prepay. But if they run out of credit, then all the people that they sold to get stopped also.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
But the timing between between a reseller of ours getting paid by a customer and the usage actually allows that to work fine.
Okay, that's an interesting model. It kind of keeps everybody paying, it sounds like.
It keeps everybody aligned on the same principles.
They'll have common interests,
yes.
It sounds like, right?
Yes.
When you have a lot of people with common interests,
yes,
that
it's
keeps
a truly
the system working, right?
Powerful business model.
Very smart. What's next?
The end user. We need to get an access technique to the iPhone coming out in Q4.
Okay.
We have the Android coming out in Q1 of next year.
That's great.
We're going to tackle service plans targeted to the end users. In the markets where we're established, we're going to distribute it through our resellers. And to open up new markets such as Brazil and South America, we're going to go tackle those markets direct with the end user.
Now, off camera, I don't think you said it on camera, you mentioned Nokia too, right? You're doing something with Nokia?
Well, we already have the mobile dialer for all the 10 years of generations of Nokia phones, yes.
Okay, good.
The Symbian we already have down.
Okay. I didn't hear anything about RIM.
No, that was brought up in an earlier meeting. They're on our roadmap, but later than the iPhone and the Android phone.
And Windows Mobile is probably, we're trying to figure out what's happening with Windows
Later
Phone
than
7,
RIM.
right? Yeah, later than RIM. Yeah,
yeah, their penetration rates in the developing world we don't think are as high as the other ones.
Sure. I would agree based on what I've read, the stats I've seen. So, well, great. Thanks for being on the program today. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too, Rich. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
All right. You too.